Hey there, I am so excited to have the Wedding Planning Blueprint course out and available to everybody on its new platform, Searchy. It is such an amazing tool, and I wanted to give you a little behind the scenes tour of the course that is available now and show you how this new tool is really going to help you fly right through and get to exactly what you are looking for. But first, let me show you a little bit about the course first, and then we will dig into Searchy. So, this is the main page of the course. You're going to see that it is very straightforward. I tell you exactly where to start. It is very simple and easy to use. You start here and it's going to take you right to a welcome message. Oh, I guess I have to actually click it. A nice welcome message from me here. You get access to, I think we're at about 20 pages now for the wedding workbook, and it is growing every day. So you'll get access to download that, and that's going to be kind of like your wedding binder, if you will. And then we dig into the stages, and I tell you exactly where to start and what step is next. So, of course, stage one is first, and we dig into that by going through your wedding planning foundation. So, if you've joined me for any of the challenges, you might be a little bit familiar with this phase or with this stage. It's where we go through the pillars. So, your wedding priorities, your budget, your guest list, checklists and timelines, and then your vendor team. I call this the foundation of wedding planning. Whoops. I call this the foundation of wedding planning because it is so important to have a good understanding of these five pillars before you get into any of the other details. It's so crucial. So, even if you are further along in your planning, I would highly recommend that you review these steps and start here before getting into any of the other stages. Now, you can hop on over here, find stage number 2 and another welcome video here explaining what we're digging into in this stage. And here's where I go through the details that you need to be concerned about in stage 2. So, pretty awesome, right? Here is the greatest feature of all, I guess, before we go on to the Searchy feature. Obviously, this goes through stage 3, and then stage 4 and 5 are covered in the membership because that's where we really get hands on in talking about your specific timeline. And you will get access to me to be able to go through your actual questions. So rather than just watching videos that are very helpful for you pulling things together, we're going to be able to really dig in deep and go through the questions that you're going to have as you're about maybe 3 to 5 months out from your wedding on average. So you'll definitely want to get more information on that. You can find that once you're in the course right here. Now, what I'm really excited to show you about is this Searchy feature. So on any of the pages of the course, you're going to be able to see this search bar up at the top. I had previously typed in wedding gown appointment. So let's just go ahead and hit return there and see what happens. So this will essentially pull up anything within the course where I mention wedding gown appointments or whatever term you type in there. Ceremony timelines, working with your design, working with your vendors, whatever it might be. Type it in here, hit enter, and it's going to pull you to any of the lessons where I talk about that. So then if you click on the video, you're going to also be shown the different breakdown of what I actually talk about. So you'll see that right here. Let's go to a different example that is going to show you the breakdown. There's a beautiful picture of Michelle there. Ceremony timelines, no pressure, typing while people are watching. So I don't have any videos that are titled ceremony timelines, but you can see there are plenty of lessons within the course that go over different components of the ceremony timeline. Let's click on this one just as an example. Oh, and here you'll see all the different parts in my conversation with my good friend Jody when we're talking about creating your ceremony timeline. And you can hop right to that exact moment in the video, so you don't have to go through all 18 minutes or however long this video is. You can hop right to that section and get your question answered right away. So let's say maybe you had already watched this as a part of your lesson and you just need a refresher. You're like, what were they talking about when they said this? I need to go back to that moment. This feature is going to allow you to do that so quickly, and it's really going to be a lifesaver in terms of planning your wedding. Now, my favorite part about this is that I am able to add new content to this course all the time. And I have a really good outline of all the different components that are going to be coming into play. So we have a what's new section that's here. And for those that join the course or purchase the course, you'll have access to anything new that comes up. So for the next few months, there's definitely going to be at least one significant new portion of content that will be coming your way. Of course, hoping that there will be quite a bit more and you will have access to all of it. So when you purchase the course, it's not what you just have within the course right now. You will have access to all of the updates and everything that comes with it. So that's a quick summary of the Wedding Planning Blueprint course. I do hope you will join and learn more about how to create a structure for your wedding plan. It's so easy to get caught up in the Pinterest inspiration and all of the styled shoots and pretty photos that you see on the Knot and Wedding Wire. But how do you actually plan your wedding? How do you go through the logistics and the actual steps in planning a wedding to create that beautiful event? That's what this course is going to walk you through. So I can't wait to see you in the course, and let me know if you have any questions.